Hi everyone, I'm Yo and this is Virginia. Welcome to our YouTube channel, Knowing, Caring, and Loving Your Lady Parts. Here's my favorite exercises for pelvic floor, safe for prolapse, safe for pelvic floor, and also a great one for anybody who is joining in, and thank you for tuning in, who wants to work on some great core and postural exercises. So stay tuned and let's get started. And if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button to help support our channel, and like and share, and please turn on your notification button, and a new video gets released every Saturday right now. And let's get started. So my favorite exercises to do for pelvic floor and for core, and these are my top 3 ones, very functional and I love them. One is the bridge. You can do this watching TV. The bridge exercise is great. It works your hamstrings, it brings in the core, it brings in your gluteus medius, and these muscles that are really important for stability. Virginia's going to hang out there, pull in the pelvic floor, remember, and also keep going and pull in that tab muscle. So you're zipping everything growing up. As you exhale, you're going to roll up, come up like this into a bridge position. So I'm rolling up, so it helps to facilitate that articulation of the spine also. And then you roll down, and it's great for pelvic floor, especially if you have prolapse, if things are hanging out that shouldn't be hanging out or lower, because here you're in an anti-gravity position, so you can hold things up, right? And also help to actually do a Kegel here, and it actually helps to use gravity as an assist as opposed to gravity pulling you down. And if you don't have a prolapse, this is a great one anyway for people who want to work their hamstring. Feet are underneath your knees, hold there and release down. It also could be a good resting position too. If you want to use it as a yoga pose, you can put a block underneath, which I don't have right now, and just relax. Okay, hands are underneath your tailbone. If you're trying to work a little bit more, to work up on this one, you're doing this. Okay, stabilize, and you can just slowly lift your foot or just your toes almost coming off without dropping that hip down. It's a really hard one to do. I'm still not good with that after I've had babies. So it's really good for pelvic stability and core. Exhale, lift one leg up without dropping that pelvis down. Try the other one. And then if you really want to work, okay, stabilize, and then you lift your leg up and you do circles. Exhale, 1, 2. So that's how you can work up in the bridge position. 1, and I'm not good on this side. 2, 3, okay? That's a Pilates move. So that's the bridge exercise, one of my favorite. Another one that's really safe for pelvic floor and just to relax is the happy baby pose. Okay, just legs out, relaxing, increases blood flow, venous return to your body. This is more of a relaxation one. A great one just to hang out. Great one to stretch your inner thighs. You can hold, now I have my running shoes because it's freezing out here, but you can hold your toe and out, relax your shoulders, and a nice calming exercise. The other exercise I really like is just working on your core. Whenever you're standing, and it's really, really easy, right? Just think about your alignment, pulling everything, zipping up, keeping those curves of your spine, okay? And if you're doing even a postural set, that's a really good one for core, so you're functionally integrating. And so the other exercise too that I really, really like is if you're stabilized and then you go into a tree, or any of these balance postures are fantastic in terms of working on your core stability. Because what is working is you're trying to zip up, groin up, so pelvic floor core, and you're working that where the dimple is in your butt, the gluteus medius, and those little muscles that fire in your back. So you can start off with your tree, right? Isn't this an amazing location to do a tree? Zip up your core, get into your tree pose, and come up, and then balance. And focus on breathing and balancing, because that is very functional, so you don't prevent falls. And posture actually brings in more core than you think, and try to hold it there. In this position, just lifting up one leg up, remember, and doing this, and this is in my link in terms of Kegel progressions. Any of these functional ones, and you can make it up. You could be at the sink doing the dishes, and then switch sides. So those are my favorite core ones that are safe for pelvic floor, very functional, and safe for anybody to do for core work. The one other one I like is Superman or Superwoman. So you go down on your stomach, thumbs are up, okay, and legs are slightly together. Set your core again, And you just opposite arm and leg as you breathe out like this. And then you can go into what's called a swimming. Okay, so you're trying to recruit the muscles in between your shoulder blades. This is in my Pilates videos too. Okay, and it's great because it works with little muscles on either side of the spine that work with your core. Multifidus it's called. Okay, so you can start off, you could even start off just with your legs and then add slowly the opposite arm, and then you could do a swimming, and then you can go into a star as progression. Always follow through with a shell stretch to open it up. And how you progress on your hands and knees, which is really great. I love this. Again, you can start off with your leg, and then you add the opposite arm, and you stabilize, and think of keeping your torso still. It's a really great core one. Again, lifting up through the groin, pelvic floor, and the transverse is that tab. Again, look at my Pilates videos for a good basic fundamental instruction. And then you can even test your balance by doing a windmill, bringing your hands and arms away from your body. And then you can do a knee in and extend without moving anything. Okay, so the idea is to stabilize your core. Of course, you're working the muscles around your shoulder blade and around here to stabilize, and it's a great exercise. So try those. So I hope this video gives you a good idea of my favorite exercises. That's great for core stability and also very safe for the pelvic floor. So that wraps it up. My fall freezing day video session. Virginia and I thank you so much for tuning in, and please like, share, comment below, help support our channel. Please give us some comments and any videos that you want to see. We're here for you, and thank you so much for tuning in. And Virginia and I look so forward to seeing you guys again soon.